For the second time this season, Monmouth takes down a Power 5 opponent. Tonight, beating Notre Dame, the first-ranked opponent in program history. I'm here with junior guard Justin Robinson. Justin, your 2 free throws were the difference in tonight's win over Notre Dame. But take us through what this upset means to you and your teammates.
It's phenomenal. It's sensational. The feeling is surreal. But we came here to get 3 wins, not just 1. So we got to understand that there's just part 1 of the job done.
And Justin, it seems between what you just said and what Coach has said to us, that's the attitude. You guys aren't shocked by what happened. And when this game in the second half, you guys went on your big run, what were you saying to your teammates? Because it seemed like you were the one leading the charge.
I was like, hey, guys, we believe we could do it. Our fans believe we could do it, but nobody else in the country believed that we could get this done. So for us to win, we got to keep believing, and we believed the entire time.
And Justin, take us through the sequence, the final time in the game. You get the ball top of the key, you drive before you get fouled. Take us through what was going on in your mind when you made that play.
The whole time, the only thing that was in my head was Rutgers last season. Had the same exact situation, and I missed one of my free throws. I got there, got fouled. I was just in my head, I was like, I'm making both of these free throws. I'm too good of a player to miss these free throws.
You know, Justin, you were going head-to-head with one of the best guards in the country, in Demetrius Jackson. He's an All-American caliber guard, but now it's for a few times a season, you've seen big-time guards and gone right at him. What's your attitude when you go against an opponent that caliber?
He laces his shoes the same way I do, and he's a great player. I can't take anything away from him, but he's got to guard me as well.
Well, Justin, we really appreciate it. Obviously, like you said, this is just game 1. 2 more games here at the AdvoCare Invitational, but thanks for joining us.
No problem. Thank you, Eddie.
Now here with the head coach, King Rice, after his team's 70-68 win over number 17 Notre Dame. And Coach Rice, it was a tremendous performance by your team up and down the roster. Take us through this upset win, what it means to you and your team.
Well, we got to give Notre Dame a lot of credit. Their kids kept fighting. I think they might have gotten a little tired down the stretch, but they came back pretty quickly. We were up 11. I looked up. We were up 3, then 2. A lot of credit to them. But our kids really believe, Eddie, and they just keep fighting and keep fighting. And when you have really good guards, you can make things interesting almost against anybody. And tonight, Justin got going. Micah got going. Lon was playing great defense. Josh and Austin come in, and they're like starters. So a lot of credit to our kids for believing. A lot of times people don't believe you can win, but our kids believe we can get things done.
That's all we've heard from you and all the interviews that we've done. You're expecting to go out and win no matter who you're playing, but you said guard play. Notre Dame has a pretty good one in their own right in Demetrius Jackson, and him and Justin Robinson back and forth in the second half. You're a point guard. I'm sure you had to appreciate that matchup.
For sure, and Justin had a lot of help. You know, we had Jalon on him, we had Micah on him, we had Josh on him, we had Austin on him, and that young man is a great player, and I don't say that lightly. But I've watched his tapes. I've watched how he controls the game, how explosive he is, how he scores the ball. A lot of credit to them. Tonight we made just a few more plays than them, and that's a huge win for our program, for our school. It's what I felt like Dr. McNeil and President Gaffney had brought me here for, and now President Brown wants us to really improve our profile, and hopefully basketball can be the way we do that.
Coach, it's funny to hear you talk about wins like that and just how it's another win in another game. And as you said, it's so huge. But as a Monmouth grad and as someone who's been around the program for years, to take down UCLA and Notre Dame in the same first 5 games of the season, what that means for the university, the first 4 games, it's so unbelievably huge. And just what does that mean not only to the school but what you've done and build this program from the ground up since you took over?
Well, I have to give all the credit to Dr. McNeil because when you lose 20, then you lose 20, then you lose 20, and she believed in me so much and what we were doing, she gave us a re-up. And now look at our program. And we're not done. Okay, we're not done. We are building this, and it's being building brick by brick from the bottom to the top. And if she didn't believe in us and didn't give us the time, a lot of coaches don't get the amount of time that they need. I was fortunate that Monmouth chose me. Dr. McNeil was the boss, and she believed in the process. And now look what happens.
Coach, we've been enjoying this process every step of the way. We appreciate it. Congratulations on this win.
Well, thank you so much, Eddie. Thank you to all the Monmouth fans. My phone's going crazy, but this is what we do.
Coach, we appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Eddie.
It's King Rice, the head coach of the Monmouth Hawks, after his team's 70-68 win over number 17 Notre Dame, the first time the Hawks have taken down a ranked opponent.